And that is how to create a walkway in an hour. Total cost $130. The polymeric sand is a mixture of sand and some polymers that creates a strong bond, kind of acts like glue. You put that in between the joints to get the polymeric sand inside these edges here. That's always a difficult part. What you want to do is get some tape on every edge. That way when the sand goes in, it's not going to trickle out. So that's a little tip for you guys. Welcome to Investor Theory, where we talk about business, real estate, and investing. Today we're going to be doing that. Total cost $130. On this video, I'm also going to show you how to cut paver stones to create a walkway. So this is our PO3 premium adhesive. We've got the bigger, this is I think 800 mil version, 825 mil version. We're going to be using this Ryobi. Make sure you always wear a mask. Make sure you always wear goggles. So I have done another video at my other property where I use the gray versions of these stones. These are called domino slabs or old castle. So I'm gonna leave links in the description of these stones. That's what it's about. It's about being a good landlord, not a slum landlord. So make sure you tune into my other videos where I talk about business, real estate, and investments. Let's get started. This is our current walkway. It's completely off. These concrete slabs go up, then it raises, then it dips, and then at the end it raises again. We have this very long bar. We're going to be using this as a level, and we're going to be stacking tiles underneath our pavers to level out the walkway as best as we can all the way through. Right there towards the center is where the apex is of the stone, so that's sort of the highest point. First thing we want to do is we want to sweep up any debris from corners and edges. If you have cracks in the sides of your foundation, bugs are going to be coming in, so you want to seal it. You can use any sort of weather protectant sealant. We're going to be using the same PO3 construction glue as we will be for laying down tile. Now we're ready to start applying our adhesive to the pavers onto the cement. We're going to be adding LePage PO3 construction adhesive. I've used this in a lot of applications. This is a little more expensive. It's 15 bucks a tube. You're going to go through 2.5 to 3 tubes for 100 square feet, but it's well worth it, guaranteed to last, weather resistant. The reason I'm not using concrete is because we have a concrete base, otherwise I would. Once the entire walkway of pavers is laid down, we're going to fill in all the joints and the edges with polymeric sand, which is a mixture of polymers and sand that's going to hold it all nicely together. It's also a good idea to put dabs on the edges of the pavers so each paver sticks to each other, creating a stronger bond. Let's do the next one. Of course, I'm doing this with one hand. As you're laying down the pavers, don't use a hammer to butt them against each other. You will chip them. Just push them as best as you can. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys if you've ever done it with PO3. Yes, it's obviously a lot more expensive, but it guarantees a solid straight. Now, you may want to go underneath a little, especially if there's little gaps under. You want to put a little at the edges because this is where the cement ends. But once the polymeric sand is in, it's all going to hold anyway. All right, and now we keep going.
How many tubes you need?
3 tubes.
Okay. 9 points, yeah?
Now I'm going to show you how to quickly cut pavers with a hand grinder. All right, so we're going to go score it right here, here, and do a cut here and here. We're only going about an inch deep, and then we're going to snap it. To cut these pavers, we're using the DeWalt continuous rim diamond saw blade with 7/8 inch arbor. If you're interested to get the blades and the grinder, look in the description. Now that you have every one of the edges scored, about a ½ inch in, you can tap it. If you're still not happy with the smoothness, you can use the Paver and Concrete Shaving Disc by DeWalt. If you're interested in getting one, look in the description.
Okay.
The good part towards it.
Yes, okay. 9 points, yeah?
So just keep going, making sure that you're putting dabs on the edges of every paver. You may run into an issue where some of the stones will be sticking out. If that happens, grab, in my case, a chisel and then just pry it from one side until you get a nice even edge on the other side. All right, so we are on the last one. Lay that down. And there you have it. And that is how to create a walkway in an hour. So total cost $130 with PO3. Let the PO3 dry 24 hours before putting on the polymeric sand. So let's do that now. The polymeric sand is a mixture of sand and some polymers that creates a strong bond, kind of acts like glue. You put that in between the joints. This isn't going to go anywhere, but it's always good to have an extra layer of protection. Plus, it's going to make sure that no ants, no bugs, nothing grows from underneath, and nothing falls in there. So we're just going to go and put this. It takes maybe 5 minutes, put a little sprinkle of water, and then it's done. The bag that we're using is 50 pounds, and it covers about 100 square feet. And it depends on the thickness of your joints. The cost is $24 to $28, depending on the brand. So we're going to be filling in the cracks on the side here in case there's any bugs, if there's any holes. This glue will harden extremely strong. Polymeric sand comes in different colors, from charcoal to black to beige to tan. And we're pressing it in with the broom. Make sure you don't take the polymeric sand out of the joints when you go back and forth. Make sure you press it in with the back of the broom or the front. To get the polymeric sand inside these edges here, that's always a difficult part. What you want to do is get some tape on every edge. That way, when the sand goes in, it's not going to trickle out. So that's a little tip for you guys. Use paper tape on these kinds of pavers or Gorilla tape. Gorilla tape is really sticky, so paper tape is probably a better bet. Now you want to take this and kind of wrap it underneath so the sand doesn't trickle under, and then you push it through like that, and then there you go. Make sure you get all the sand off the paver so when you put the water on, it doesn't dry up on the pavers. Now that the pavers are done, the next step is to grab hose, and with a light spray, just kind of pour the water on, and within an hour, you're gonna have a super dry walkway. Now, if it's gonna be raining, it's okay as long as it's not gonna be pouring. You wanna have at least an hour to 2 hours before there's actually a pour. You're gonna notice that it's foaming up a little. That's just glue doing its job. Okay, that's it. So you're gonna notice that there's foam happening. It's okay, don't worry about it, don't brush it off. Let this do its thing. And then in about an hour or so, this will be set. And all these foamy bubbles are gonna just kind of dissipate. And then once this is all set, no ants, no weeds, nothing is gonna grow out of this. Now, very important that you get all the sand once you've watered it off where you don't want it, because when it dries, you won't be able to. So you want to obviously clean this part off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.